So even though the video ended, the game didn't feel the need to pause itself because whatever reason. And he's still running. He's probably never gonna stop here. Stop running! Why are you running? Can you... Uh, 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 everything seems to be going wrong right now. Everything that could possibly go wrong is going wrong right now, so I'm gonna go out of the game and then come back, so yeah, be right back, guys. One thing I kind of want to say something about is I just saw a commercial for Fusion Fall Heroes, so I'm assuming it's a version of Fusion Fall for those people that aren't able to play this, because as you can see, this thing is very much not stable. And not really stable enough to play all out on. For all people, at least. And also, I very much question in its existence. Why? Why you do these things? Like, what is the point? So, in a way, you're basically making two fusion falls. Same game, but one is less of the original. I don't see the thought process behind that. But again, I guess it's for the people that aren't able to play this really. Actually, back in middle school, I tried to play this game the on the school computers, and it actually worked. But it took forever to download and load up, and yeah, by the time it was done, it was kind of pointless. But it was there for me when I came back every time until the computer lab teacher type thing person found out and was all like, fuck you, no, you can't do that anymore. And if you do, I'm kicking the shit out of you. He was a tall black guy. I believe his name was Mr. Francis. Mr. Francis! I never knew Francis could be a last name, but apparently it is. Okay, he's finally stopped running. I felt like he was Sonic from that episode of Sonic X where Sonic just couldn't stop running. I felt like that was going on. Like he's just like, kill me running, and now I have to wait for the next bus. Eh. Everything that could possibly go wrong is going wrong right now. It's kind of stupid. Stupito. Stupid. I don't remember. Are you a boy or a girl character? I honestly don't know. Are you a girl or a boy? I don't remember. Um, emote.
Humans may express themselves with emotes.
I know what an emote is.
This is awful.
Okay, that answers my question. And I kind of wish I hadn't done that now. Oh, I used this to get on the bus. Apparently. Yeah, bus waiting. I'm actually gonna pause this because I have nothing interesting to say about waiting for buses. Unless you want to hear a random rambly bus story, which I doubt you do. But yeah, 1 second. And literally the bus comes right when I decide to pause. Well, I need to pause again anyway because it's gonna be a long ride back to civilization. So yeah, be right back. Okay, I'm actually back in an area that sounds familiar, but I am not 100% sure I am back to where I need to be. Thread Needle is kind of on the same path as the bus, so why not ride it to the next destination? Apparently I was collecting cardboard for some reason. Yep, I'm definitely in a familiar area. Why was I collecting cardboard? That's mostly what I want to know. Why cardboard? And the game froze again. Whatever. It does that between zones for whatever reason. Yeah, and it seems to be very much on my forward path, but let's just get off and start traveling on foot, because really, how far away could it be? I really like how you have unlimited ammo in this game. I really don't like the idea of unlimited ammo, because it kind of gives you a sense of leeway, like, you know, oh, you can run around and do all this, but you have to make sure you keep your health up. And really, in a game like this, as long as you're at the appropriate level for each area that you are in, it's not really hard to do that. And the game froze again. Ah, here it is. Like I said, not too far away. Like, I like the dependency on trying to scavenge around for ammo and having to rely on a secondary melee weapon to pretty much survive. I don't know, it kind of adds more of a challenge to games, if you will. I like challenges. Whoa! Hey, you wanna die, Mr. Fire Hydrant? Dick? Oh, God. I'm gonna die. Save me, Finn! Save me! Actually, I was playing... Oh yeah, and this is probably going to end up being funny for you, but not so much for me. But, I have had a GameCube. I have had... Shut up, Vin! I've had a GameCube since I was 5, and my very first game was Star Fox Adventure, and I have yet to beat it because it was incredibly hard, apparently. But I pretty much breezed through half the game within like a few hours, and I questioned myself if I was retarded or not. I legitimately questioned myself and said to myself, was I retarded? Like, really? What? Like, really, like, all the segments that I thought were hard were completely easy. But I guess it was because of the fact that I was 5, and 5-year-old, not all 5-year-olds need to be geniuses, and what the hell? Chowder? It's fucking Chowder!
I've maybe got a mission or two. Don't forget to bring snacks.
His voice sounds so off, though. Like, is this even the same voice? What did they do to you, Chowder? What green stick did they put down your throat?
I've maybe got a mission or two. Okay, bye.
Oh my god, no. Why? Why they do this? If you're wondering why I'm making such a big deal out of this, like, at the time, I was a huge fan of Chowder. I still am. I am not ashamed. Shut up! I am not ashamed to admit it. Like, I fucking love that show. It was the only show on at the time that was actually, you know, good.
Okay, see you later.
Shut up, I told you! And, like, anything to, like, dishonor it in any way makes me incredibly, like, disheartened or